Hey guys, just wanted to share with you a great idea that I got from a YouTube channel called See More Bucks. It's out of Michigan, where I'm from. But he had a great setup in his garage where he built himself a closet, and I had been looking for ideas, I think 2 years ago, when I really got serious into scent control. But essentially, it's just a nice little locker closet that I built. I actually made it so that there's obviously air getting in here, but it's not as much. I just closed off any gaps, and then I put a towel on the floor to make sure that there's nothing coming in under the door, so there's no scent getting in. I have my setup here where I have all my gear, well, most of it. I don't have my bow in here because I just was shooting it, so it's outside. But usually my bow is hanging right here where my pack is. My pack is usually hanging right over here. And I have all my gear in here. It sits in here, and maybe like a week before hunting season starts, I start pumping out this. I get this ozone, this little ozone machine going, and it is just pouring ozone over on all my gear the whole time. It's usually for, I don't know, I'll have it going for at least a couple of nights before the season starts, and that's treating all my clothes with that ozone and killing any bacteria and any scent that might be on my clothing. And it really does a great job. It has saved me in a couple of occasions where the wind shifted and deer got downwind of me. I never really got in too much trouble with that last year and the year before, so it's definitely helped out, and I appreciate the idea. I think the biggest key is those towels there. I treat those, I wash them in scent-free detergent, and then I hang them in here, and they get the same treatment as the rest of my gear, so that I'm going out as scent-free as possible after my showers. So what I do is I let that just pour over my gear for a couple of nights. Then on my first hunt, I take whatever articles of clothing I'm going to wear, and then I throw them into that tote, and I transport them to my car or truck from here. So they're in that airtight tote, and they're not getting contaminated from here to the vehicle. I also rigged up this little light in here, so I have some light, which is nice. And like I said, I got the ozone machine, which I bought at Gander Mountain a couple of years ago, and it was like $30, but you could find any replacement because they don't make that one anymore. It is actually, yeah, it's Scent-lok activator. Yeah, and I don't think they make those anymore. I've looked for them. And then down here, which I think is also important, I've got my boot dryer, which is plugged in. I don't even know if you can see that. But yeah, there's a boot dryer right there as my boots hanging on it. And it's a nice little setup. I got my pack. That's my scouting pack. This is my hunting pack. They all go right into the tote, and I take it right from here. So it's a nice setup, and it's definitely helped me out, and I hope it helps some of you guys out. Again, See More Bucks. So he has a great video with his setup. You guys take care.